right. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm decked out in green. We've got green lights today. We're doing an Irish music stream today. I'm kind of extending that to Celtic, so if we have perhaps some music from the other Celtic Isles, you know, I will allow that. However, the emphasis today is going to be on Irish music. So welcome back. It's going to be a good day. We've got the Celtic Harp. So it's going to be a good day. I want to say hi to everyone that is here. So welcome back. The Prince, Roth, Itami, Russian Princess, Monstar, Fabio, Brandred, Annie, Link, Moderato, Monado. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but I like it. Caladris, of course, welcome back. Lynn, Ashley, Harp Shenanigans with Ellen, or Elin, I'm not sure which pronunciation, but welcome. Davin is here. Happy 1 a.m. to you. Langstrand, good to see you. Welcome back. Is St. Patrick's Day different in Canada? I would say St. Patrick's Day in Canada is like people wear green, and some people use it as an excuse to like go to the bar, and that's literally it. So I don't know what it's like in other places. We don't have like a big parade as far as I'm aware. Maybe somewhere does, but we don't in my city anyways. Naisha, good to see you. So this isn't about SpongeBob, Patrick. It, in fact, is not about SpongeBob, Patrick. Okay, so I went to Ireland in the last summer, and I was staying at a place that was right near St. Patrick's Cathedral, and it took me, like, way longer than it should have to realize that, like, it's that St. Patrick. You know what I mean? Like, St. Patrick's Day associated with Ireland, it's because of St. Patrick who made the cathedral there. Anyway, I was like, duh, Samantha. But, yeah. So that's my story about St. Patrick, I guess. Lexi, hello. I did go to Ireland. I was only there for a couple of days, really, but it was really nice. I enjoyed my time there. I wonder if anyone here figured out what you're about to play based on levers you just said. I just put in C major, my friend. That's all. I don't even have anything in mind. We're just playing random until I decide what to play. I think she's about to play some Celtic music. I am. I need to stop bumping my desk with my chair. Uh-oh. I thought about using my harp bench today, and then I was like, I'm running behind and I'm feeling lazy, so let's just use my chair. Okay. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to start with some of my faves. And then we'll just kind of branch out from there. I just noticed it's a different harp you're using. Yes, it is much smaller and also a different color. Okay, so let's start with, we're going to do some O'Carolyn. Because we're going to do a bunch of O'Carolyn because I really like O'Carolyn to start with. Okay, I don't even know why I have my iPad. I'm going to do the first couple of songs from memory, I think. So we're going to start with, we're going to do Eleanor Plunkett because it's maybe my favorite Irish song, I don't know. But the full works. I feel like that would take longer than a 1 hour stream. We're going to start with Eleanor Plunkett. a little bit of Eleanor Plunkett to start us off today. Russian princess, your sister is sick. Aw. Sorry to hear that. Hope she gets better soon. PJ, welcome back. Nice to see you. And D-Shell as well. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Also wanted to mention, you may notice we have some different membership badges today. So Michael Rittenberry a couple weeks ago just gifted so many memberships. So we have lots of green names in chat today, which is awesome. But it also unlocked a couple of emote slots and a couple of badge slots. So we have a new teal color badge that PJ is sporting for 1 month, and then I also got a silver badge, so kind of shifted around some of the positions a little bit. And we have a couple new emotes. There's a comfy emote. It's the Comfy Sam emote wrapped in a blanket. And Triforce emote. I guess we won't be using the Triforce probably today, but in future I think it should come in handy because we always play some Zelda on stream. All right. I'm not sure why I turned my iPad back on because the next one I want to play is also from memory. So next I'm going to do one called Fanny Power. It's one that I took forever to learn. I didn't know it until I started going to a little harp circle in Winnipeg where I live. And all the other people there played a lot of Irish music already. When I started going, like, I didn't play that much, and what I did play, I did not play from memory. So people would be like, oh, yeah, you know the song, right? Join in. And I'm like, I'm not that good at learning by ear. So anyway, it took me a while, but I did finally learn it, and it's a lot of fun. So we're going to do Fanny Power next. This is another Carolyn tune, I believe. Sometimes I just forget the chords or the melody, but you know, you get through it. I do like that that piece quite a bit though. D. Schultz says, my mother's family is from County Cork. Oh, very cool. Yeah, so this is off topic, I guess, but the teal harp badge, I like the color a lot. It's kind of funny though, because I commissioned this from the same person who did all the other badges, and yet the new ones like are a little different. And I was like, I mean, it's fine, whatever, like, you know, but I just thought that was interesting. Okay, do I know any other ones by memory? I'm trying to remember. I think the other ones, well, I guess there's Down by the Sally Gardens. That one's Irish. Is it laggy? I have no dropped frames, so if it's lagging for you, it's probably a YouTube thing. I don't know if maybe watching at a lower setting it would be helpful, but okay. Yeah, I don't think the lag is on my end. I think it's a YouTube thing. Okay, well, I have absolutely no way of controlling that or making it better, so we're just gonna continue with the stream. Okay. She Begs, She More. I actually don't really know that one, but I think I have sheet music for it somewhere. So yeah, we'll do that one later, but I think we'll do the Sally Gardens first. We'll do it in C. Why don't we sing? Why don't we? A sunspot? Who knows? Alright. Let's see if I can remember this one. The charm. Cockles and Mussels is also a great one. True. Yeah, Caladrius. Well, good. I'm glad that my lyric mishaps can entertain you. All right. Yeah. While we're singing, let's do Cockles and Mussels next. Just getting all my memorized songs out. I'm gonna do this one in E flat because I just think it's a good key for me. It's not a very Irish key, but you know, that's okay. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are all pretty, I first met a lassie named Molly Malone, and she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets wide and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure was no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they wheeled their wheelbarrows through the streets wide and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of Miss Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through the streets wide and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alright. Molly Malone. There we go. Alright, I think that's all the Irish songs I've memorized. So we'll actually turn to the iPad now. Oh, man. Caladrius, thank you for gifting a membership. It's very kind. It's very kind. A little more green in the chat. Okay, let me see here. Someone asked for She Begs She More, which I do. The only one I have is like, well, actually, that one is O'Carolyn, isn't it? I have it in my Sylvia Woods book. My teacher self to play the folk harp. That's the only place I have this one, I think. So I'm not super familiar with this one, but I will give it a try. Use my stand in a way that it was not intended for, but that's okay. That's all right, you know? It's all right. All right. So, this is going to be a bit of a sight read, but it should be okay. Man, I really need to get a haircut. You know, my hair is just so long. It's so long, okay? Which is good. I like it long, but it's like it goes down like here when it's not tied back. And when I got it cut a long time ago, I just got like one length pretty much, or up to the ends, which I just got her to kind of soften a little bit. And I just feel like that one length for so long, it's just, I can't deal with it anymore. I need to get some layers. I'm not going to cut it really short. I will never cut it really short. I don't think I have a face for like really short hair. But I just want to get some layers. I'm thinking I want to leave my hair long over the summer and then maybe kind of take it to just below my shoulder, like in the fall. That's my current hair plan, in case anyone was wondering. But let's get to some more O'Carolyn here. So let me just hear the melody a little bit. Hold on, okay. Okay. I definitely know this from a recording. just the first bar that I don't get. It's just not what I remember, but okay. All right. Let's try it with both hands. Come on, book. You can do it. All right. Thanks for gifting us a membership. And I think Caladrius, that's a second membership you're gifting today. Oh my gosh. Let's just get this to a nice 45. Aw, thanks you guys. Yeah, I don't usually teach this arrangement to my students, just because I think that she goes a little overboard with some of the arrangements toward the end of the book, in the Sylvia Woods Teach Yourself book, but using it kind of just as like a guideline. I'm not worried about using it. But yeah, there's a recording of this by Aria Frankfurter, who has just like a fabulous O'Carolyn album. Oh my gosh, like you should listen to it. I think he plays nickel harpa as well, and there's like various musicians on it. So sometimes like I'll read an arrangement of like an O'Carolyn tune, but I'm like, I remember the way that he played it kind of, but not quite, and then it's just in my ear a little bit. But Neppy, welcome back. Hello. Okay, so that's Shebeg Shemore. Why don't we do, actually also from this one, let's do Planxty Irwin, Planxty Colonel Irwin. It's one of my favorites as well. Do. Okay, I like this one a lot. YouTube is slow on awarding the memberships. It'll get there. I think maybe YouTube is just having a day. You know, we can all relate. You know, we all have days like that. Thanks to Colonel Irwin. Oh, Nisha, you got a membership. Yay. That's fun. Congratulations. Yeah, but I highly recommend, yeah, there's a harpist called Arya Frankfurter. His first name is spelled Aryeh. And his O'Carolan album is just like, it's just magical. Actually, that reminds me, I forgot that I love Captain O'Kane. How did I forget this? I haven't played it in ages. Oh my god. But the reason I found the album was because a student of mine had sent me like a YouTube video of his Captain O'Kane, and I was like, oh my gosh. It's literally like, the sensation that I had when I heard it the first time was like, because I've played some Endless Legend, and I feel like the Endless Legend soundtrack is like, it's very fantastical, you know. And then I was hearing this and I was like, this is literally like fantasy on Earth kind of thing is how it sounds to me. So we're going to do Captain O'Kane next, which is another O'Carolan. Because I just really love O'Carolan. Where is it? Here we are. Okay. It's been a while since I played this one. But Felurian just started playing the harp yesterday. Well, congratulations. Hope you're having fun so far. It's hard at the start, but if you can stick it out for about 3 months, you're going to find that it starts to feel a lot better. Okay. Captain O'Kane, let's do it. But you've got to check out that album I mentioned. It's just so good. I think it's called... Actually, I can't remember the title of the album, but it's very good. All right, here we go. Maybe I'll share it in the Discord later, if I remember. Here we go. There we go. It's one of my favorites. I like almost forgot about it. What was I going to say about it? I guess I was just going to say, for anyone that's not really familiar with like O'Carolan's music, a lot of them are named after people because he would kind of go around different places in Ireland and stay with the nobility, and kind of in return for his room and board, he would like write songs in their honor, that kind of thing. So, okay, well, if there's any more Irish requests, feel free to put them in the chat. I can't necessarily guarantee that I'm going to be able to play them. I'm not good at fast ones, just so you know. I'm not. But I can do my best. Ooh, let's do the Orange Rogue, maybe. Andrew got a membership, yay. Welcome. Okay, so let's do the Orange Rogue next. This one's not O'Carolan, for once. I did not understand what the Orange Rogue meant until I went to Ireland and I learned some of the history. So, my understanding is, I can't remember exactly what the year was. It's either, I think it was in the 1600s. There was a Dutch king who, on behalf of the Pope, went to Ireland and defeated, I think it was the last of the Irish kings. So, understandably, I would say the Irish people were not a big fan of this Dutch king, which, you know, orange. Yeah. I don't know Morrison's jig. I'm not going to be able to do a good job of it. Whiskey in the jar. I love how I say I'm not good at fast ones, and then immediately everyone requests fast ones. We can try, but we're going to do the Orange Rogue first, and then and we'll see. Okay. Don't feel bad for making a request, though. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that's the history. Maybe let me look it up, so make sure I'm not lying. But that's like orange is like a Dutch thing, right? Isn't it? Like, or no, it was William the Orange, Prince of Orange. I don't know that much about history, so I could be wrong, but maybe it was English. Maybe it wasn't Dutch. But I just know, well, Let's see. Okay, I think it must have been William of Orange. Okay, so he's Dutchman, part of the House of Orange. Later he would reign as King of England. So maybe he was a Dutchman, he wasn't a Dutch king. Okay, so that's my 5-second historic correction. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think it also would like check out for the English to, you know, just be extremely terrible to the Irish, so historically. Okay. So, what did we have requests for? Whiskey in the Jar. I mean, I do have an arrangement of Whiskey in the Jar. It's not very easy. But I could look it up. Orange is a color you do not wear in that Irish bar. Although, I mean, in Ireland, orange is literally a color on their flag, right? Because, like, the symbolism is, like, orange for the Catholics, green for, like, the Irish, and then white is the piece in the middle, is my understanding of the flag. And yeah, I mean, video game with friends sounds like a great evening. But, Protestants, are they Protestants? Oh, you're right. I got it wrong. That's embarrassing, actually. That's, like, really bad. Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay, so it was the Protestants who are orange, the Catholics who are green. That's really embarrassing that I got that wrong. I'm not an authority on this. Can I just clarify? Okay? Don't take my word for any of this. Yeah. The orange and the green are separated by the white. The idea that basically one thing I do feel confident that I heard a lot while I was in Ireland is like the white is like symbolic of the peace between the two that they strive for anyways. But anyways, okay, let me take a look at Whiskey in the Jar. Because I do have an arrangement of it by Monica Statler. Irish whiskey. Okay, we're gonna try it. Maybe a little under tempo. I mean, Seo says varying degrees of peace. Yeah, I mean, like, keep in mind, too, that, like, the tricolor flag is, like, the flag of the Republic of Ireland, not, like, the North of Ireland, so. Yeah, although it was quite an unpeaceful history, but, you know, I think people are trying their best out there, so. I don't know. Green is for broccoli, orange is for carrots. The white is the cauliflower combined. All right. Anyway, yeah, I feel like, you know, as a Canadian, you know, it's just not it's not a history that I'd learned a lot about until I actually went there. And obviously, my memory of it is not perfect. But anyway, we're gonna try Irish whiskey, a little under tempo. I have sight read it, but we'll see. That was a while ago. All right. So that's my attempt at Irish whiskey. People are talking about the flag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Northern Ireland, it is part of the UK, so they use the UK flag, which is the Union Jack. Yeah. And then in the Republic of Ireland, I think that's what it's called, right? Pretty sure. I'm questioning everything now. Like, maybe I'm just wrong. But they use the tricolor flag there. Actually, it was really funny. So the reason I went to Ireland was because in the summer I went to the World Harp Congress, which was in Wales. So I was like, well, rather than flying through London, I'm going to fly through Dublin, spend a couple of days in Dublin on the way in and a couple of days on the way out. And at the end, on my second last day, I went on like a bus tour that started in Dublin and it went through Belfast and went up to the Giant's Causeway, which is right at the north end of the island. And I just totally, I don't know. I forgot that like Northern Ireland is in the UK. So I was like, all right, I've left the UK. I packed away all of my British pounds, stuffed my wallet with euros, and then like I went on this tour and before we started doing stuff, like it stopped off at this like convenience store in Belfast, and I went up to the till and I tried to pay for something with a euro, and the cashier was just like, it's like, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. He's really nice about it though, actually. And actually they did take my euros, but I had to pay with a note rather than a coin. And yeah, so he was very friendly. He asked where we were going to and then whatever, but I felt really dumb. So the rest of the day, if I needed to buy anything, I just use my credit card. Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, that's my story. It completely didn't even register as I was like packing my stuff the night before. I was like, yeah, it's Euro time, baby. Anyway, gosh, this is a fun stream though. Lots of good music. Goes by fast though, doesn't it? It does. Okay. It's always Euro time over there. Yes, well, I feel like, if you're like mainland Europe, it's like a pretty easy call. Be like, what kind of currency do I need today? Yeah. I got way too much cash on that trip. I was like, oh yeah, traveling, gotta have cash. But I feel like a lot of places I went to were like, we don't accept cash, like card only. And I was like, why did I buy this much cash? So basically at the airport when I was leaving, I was like, I guess I'm just going to try and blow as much of my cash on souvenirs as possible. So, which is easy to do because airport souvenirs are overpriced anyway. Yeah, I don't use physical cash very often either because it's just annoying, you know what I mean? Especially after COVID, everyone's like, ew, touching things that someone else touched. Interesting. You guys in the Netherlands don't really use credit cards. Interesting. I don't know. I generally try not to use my debit card. I don't know why that's important, but I feel like when traveling, it's like just, I don't know, credit card, like, it just feels easy. But I think that didn't used to be the case, so I don't know. I guess I hadn't done much foreign traveling for a number of years, so... Anyway, let's do some more. Okay, I'm going to pull out my Sylvia Woods Irish Melodies book. And let's do my Wild Irish Rose, because I do quite enjoy that one. Okay, get ourselves comfortably back in C major here. So it's my Wild Irish Rose. Traveler's checks. I have never used a traveler's check. I don't even think I remember my parents using traveler's checks. Also, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I think we're gonna do one more song to finish. But which song is the question? Let me check the table of contents in here. Oh, let's do the Foggy Dew. Okay, we're gonna do the Foggy Dew to finish up. Okay. I do rather like this one. All right, so before we play the last song, I just want to say thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, sharing with your friends if you've done that, for leaving comments, listening on Spotify or other streaming sites. It's actually a really big help. Thanks to all the patrons. Thanks for everyone who is a member. Thanks for everyone who's gifted memberships. Really appreciate it. Also want to plug Patreon because as I am working on some Octopath Traveler 2 covers, I am posting kind of previews of those before they come out on YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing those, you can do that on Patreon. And I don't think I have any other news. Just that I'll be back again next week with a regular stream where we do video game music, some other music sometimes as well. And yeah. All right, let's finish up. Finish off with the Foggy Dew. Here we go. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being good live stream enjoyers, pals, chatters, lurkers. I don't know where I'm going with this. In any case, thanks for making this Fridays always so fun. Have a good weekend. Whatever you are up to, hope you get a chance to rest. Have some fun. Take a break. Drink some water. And yeah, we'll see you again next week with our regularly scheduled video game music, anime music, etc., etc. Of course, we can always play Celtic music too. But for now, I will bid you adieu. I will say farewell. I will end the stream. And we'll see you later. All right? Have a good one.